Hi and welcome to this tutorial about Simutrans. Today we should start converting the system to a dual track system, and we start around the mine there it is most problematic. And to make money we build this system with the train rolling. I have now sitting and thinking how I should solve the problem around the mine. That means how I convert a single track system to a dual track system. My plan is that the main line will come up somewhere here, doing a U-turn, going down here away to the power plant. So there should be a one main line between the two power plant, and after that side track which take off traffic into the mine, and we will avoid to having deadlock out on the main line. So each track in the station which serve one of the line to the power plants should have its own track that all train serving that line can queue up so they don't sitting out on the main line. So first get rid of this track and straight this out. So the track going up to the power plant in this direction will roll on a new track here. So we get room to build the new main line. Approximately there this track go. I apologize that I show you how to build it, but there is two ways to do this. The simple way is to simply remove the train by sending them to depot, but I prefer not to do that because I want to get the money from the train so I can build the system. That means that I will build this system with the train rolling. Of course, there could be other reasons why you prefer to build the system with the train in place, but it takes a little longer time, but it have some benefit. That will be a future crossing. Now we wait for the train to get out of the way. That is enough. Now we can remove that connection. Think I will turn the main line there and get rid of that track section. Come on. And now get rid of this old track. Lower the ground here and building more track. Let me start building a little more advanced crossing and railway system here. Here should be a box. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is too short. And now count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is enough. I now use the double block signal. This track is not suitable placed any longer, so that should we remove. And instead let the truck get into that crossing, so we can reuse the depot again, and they should have a double direction of this double block signal. Here we should have a double block signal, and we should have a similar box we build down here. Let us see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That box is big enough. I have now built more dual track here. This will be the part of the main line. So now is the goal to move this traffic up here, because traffic should come in this way through the station, and the same on this track. So the traffic to this power plant should go this way and have its own track down to the truck in the station. So I should now move that traffic here. Not so much. We don't need that part of the track just now. Can simply remove it. And we should build a bridge here. I think this will be enough space for the train to queue up. And now, no, not that one, that. And now can we remove that? I already see I have made a small planning error, but that is the part of the fun in the game. We should have truck coming down this way. This should be the track which the train leave the station. That means that I build this too close. So I need to extend this the whole way. And get rid of this part. And of course we should have a bridge here. It's now time to place some signal. We start at the end of the platform here and after here. We remove that part. Continue. And time to place signal. As you see, it costs quite a lot of money to place the signal. And we need a lot of them. No, not there. We should go quite close, but not the whole way. There. And here we should have that 2-block signal. That is because no train should enter the crossing if they not can pass the crossing in to this box, and that box should be empty. That is because we can have deadlock. There is the reason why we use two-way block signal here. We now create a new box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 6. Now, when I have the signal in place, I know where this track should come. Alright, interesting. We have an arrow. And now I place more signal here. I should do the same here, place signal into that track. Here we build a new box again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want one signal there. And let us see now everything working as it should. The train coming in, filling up. It find a new way. And there it have find the way. Good. We can now take a closer look on how this two-block signal actually work in practice. The train coming from the power plant allocated in the same way as previous. And now you see they allocated past this signal. If this box here not are free, this signal will not get green. That is the main purpose of this special signal. But let us now continue with the building of dual track. Alright, I'm quite satisfied with the station, so now it's time to increase the capacity. So I will simply capture a train, move to depot and make these 5 train we need. And send them out, because now we have enough track to run them. Alright, I have built more train for the first power plant, which are in this direction, and I now operated 5 train, so this track will be quite congested after a while. The same is true down here, but here I have actually forgot to build one more track, because we need somewhere to actually enter the main line in both directions. That have I forgot to build, but now we have it. So all the train don't drive its very stupid way. So now it starts looking. So I should simply introduce more train on this line. Alright, I have now sent out more train to use this line. And we have made a small mistake, or I have not used a dual block signal here, so we can theoretically have a deadlock now, but I should simply build more of the main line down here and prepare to disconnect this track. So I come back when I finish with that. Welcome back. I have started building the main line down here, but I have run into one little problem. I start to get very, very low on my bank account. So now I need to be extremely careful because I have expensive running cost. So I should simply let the time roll and get more money into the bank account before I continue the building process. Alright, I should now connect the new line I have built, but first I need to take a look and see if the track is free, and it's free here. So I did remove the track there and connect it to the main line here. And we should do the same thing up here. So the traffic go on the main line instead. Now I can connect this track here. So my plan is now to let that train pass. And remove the track behind it. Right there. Now I should simply wait for this track to be emptied. And I need also to generate it more money so I can build the signal. The train system around the mine is more or less finished. I have now some cleaning job to do to remove old track which not should be used and only cost us money to own. And after that, it's time to solve the main line or dual track system down to the power plants. But I need more money again, because the signal is quite expensive and I need a lot of them. As you can see down here, we start around 200,000 when we start to building this system. And I have already been forced to stop 2 times to let the train generated more money. That are how you convert a train system with the train rolling. That was everything I have to show you. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. In the next episode, we continue the conversion to dual track to the power plant. We also take a look what will happen with the economy when the cargo actually start to arrive.